previously.
I could call Joey D'Amato and he'll tell me where the meat is.
Hang on, well, why do you have Joey's number?
Because I'm involved.
You and Tyler, were you really together?
We were never in a relationship.
You were selling peptides for Forrest. I think you should give me some space. Can you leave?
I want raspberry lemonade.
You can't. Your mother is this close from wringing my neck.
Do you know who Sheila loves?
That's enough!
Ow, Sheila! What the hell was that about?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did she hurt you?
Not really.
You've got a red mark here. Why did she grab you? Did you say something?
He didn't do anything wrong.
Then why did you grab him?
Look, just tell us why you did it, Gran.
I'm really sorry, Jimmy. I didn't mean to hurt you.
No, you don't touch a kid in anger, ever.
I know. I shouldn't have done it. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
I want to go home.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Take you.
Thank you. Chips. Good. All right. Don't eat. Talk.
Joey D'Amato saw me at the meet. What if he comes looking for me?
You said the police think he's long gone.
Know and think are two very different things.
Do you want to call Mum, get her to come home, or
No, I don't.
Brad?
I've put them through enough. You know, they say that they understand, but I know they're disappointed in me.
No.
I mean, I'm even disappointed in me.
Hey, considering the situation, I think you handled yourself pretty well.
Thanks.
You need to talk about this with someone that you trust. Brennan.
I can't. I really stuffed things up with him. I betrayed him.
Look, regardless of what happened between you two, if you are genuinely worried, he is not going to turn you away. Talk to him.
Can you believe that woman? I mean, she grabbed him and then yelled at him, and then had the gall to try and excuse her actions.
Okay, sorry, Nell's asleep.
Maybe we should just calm it down a bit.
Sorry.
Any idea why Sheila grabbed him?
I don't know.
She didn't say.
Well, it's not the sort of thing you do without a reason, is it?
Jimmy, are you ready to tell me what happened? Look, you're not in trouble.
We're just trying to help, mate.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. Why don't you go off to bed and we'll talk in the morning. Thanks for the lift.
Oh, no worries. I might see if I can speak to Gran before she gets to bed. Night.
No.
No.
This is insane.
Yeah. What?
Well, Sheila told me that Jimmy had read her secret. Do you think that maybe he could be blackmailing her?
What? No.
I mean, I'm not trying to defend her
Well,
actions.
sounds like it to me.
Sheila can be abrasive, but this sort of thing is completely out of character for her.
It is. I mean, did you see Sheila feed Jimmy junk food last night?
Well, yes, but she kept saying it was a special occasion. No, and when Jimmy blackmailed Carl and Susan, he promised me he'd never do it again. And he said he didn't read any of the secrets. Look, I know my own son.
Oh, I don't know about you, but, you know, if I did something wrong, my mum was the last person I'd go to.
He wouldn't lie. Might go check on him.
Oh, hey. Thanks, I was just about to do that.
No, you're all right. Only takes a few minutes.
Yeah, the first few weeks Tyler was here, I was trying to get him to understand that, but he was happy swimming in it dirty.
So, I'm guessing you're not planning on inviting him back home soon? Even after he held up his end of the bargain? You know, like, risked his life for you?
Yeah, he was risking his life long before I got involved. Look, I'm glad that he helped out with the sting, but I'm just not ready to have him under this roof yet.
All right, it's your call.
Don't suppose you've seen today's paper?
That?
Oh, classic. Are you sure, Sheila? All right. We'll talk about it more when I get there. Okay. Great. Sheila's in a mood. It's gonna be a long day at work.
You kept this quiet. Yeah, I knew you two would be a great match.
I was there to apologise and I got roped into helping.
That's your idea of apologising?
We were acting.
Well, it's pretty convincing.
Well, it was a one-off. If I don't keep moving, I won't have a job.
Hey, I wonder if Aaron's seen this.
Who knows? Who cares? I don't.
Really?
Why did you ask him about it and stop annoying me?
But you do realise when you don't care about something, you don't usually get this fired up about it?
Get out.
Thought you might want to watch telly. Scope's about to start. Jimmy, remember the other day when we talked to Sonia about her secrets? Yeah? You promised me that you didn't read any of the other letters. Was that true? Was it? Look, remember we talked about being kind to people? Were you unkind to Sheila? Did you read something about her in the letters? Was that why she got angry? Was it?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I barely slept a wink last night. I just want to apologise, but I know if I call Amy, she won't listen.
Gran, can you really blame her?
Of course not. I know as a mother I would do the same thing. But if you called her and arranged for us to meet... Oh, please, Kyle.
You said last night Jimmy didn't do anything wrong.
Well, that was an oversimplification of the facts.
So what really happened? You can't expect me to go to Amy if you won't tell me.
Mum? Mum? What is happening? Why didn't you call me last night?
Because I didn't want to make this any bigger deal than it already was.
Oh, well, it's too late for that. I mean, Paul's furious. We had a huge argument on the way here. Now he's off talking to Amy.
Look, Gran, we all know you've got a temper. But you have never lost it like that before. What did Jimmy do to make you react like that?
Well, he was sort of blackmailing me.
What? With what?
He's a 9-year-old kid, Gran.
Look, just drop it, okay?
You just told me to get involved.
Well, I'm untelling you now, and I'm going to be late for work.
Okay, hold on. Just tell us what is going on, please.
I can't. Not this.
Just tell us, Gran.
Whatever it is, we will understand.
Just say that I was a silly old woman who made a stupid mistake.
Oh, Mum, come on.
Drop it, please.
Ooh, I'm going the big brekkie. How about you?
No, not at that price. Got no work on, I gotta watch a coin.
I know the garage is in liquidation, but I thought you were getting paid to clean up the joint.
Yeah, just for a few days a week, just to get it ready for sale. Once that's done, I'm out.
Ty, stop worrying, mate. There's plenty of work out there for mechanics.
Well, it doesn't look good when I can't exactly provide a contact number for my former employer. And the one before that's in jail for hit and run.
Dad would give you a good reference.
Do you really think D'Amato will be out in 6 months?
Well, no one's flipped on him yet. If we can't find Joey, I mean, can't do much without that.
Can I do something? You used me before, can't you do it again?
Yeah, thanks for the offer, mate. But last time we tried that, it didn't end very well, did it?
So we'll do it differently.
Hey, what about Paige?
What about her?
Well, Joey likes her, right? Maybe she can lure him out of hiding.
Yeah, I don't think Joey would fall for that twice.
Plus, he's probably worked out that Paige is the reason you knew their whereabouts.
Man, you're lucky she came clean when she did. I still can't believe she kept it quiet all that time.
Well, I asked her to. I didn't want her to stuff up her life because I stuffed up mine. Besides, she spoke up when it counted. She saved my life.
Don't defend her, okay? She only came forward because she was forced to. She should have done it long before then.
Yeah, okay. All right, thanks for your time anyway. And if there are jobs that come up, just keep me in mind, yeah? Thanks. So this seemed like a good idea when I ordered it, but I'm just about to go into a session. It's not going to sit too well.
Oh, thanks. I'm really craving one of these. Oh.
So I've been thinking about the next scan coming up.
Yeah, me too. 20 weeks. I just keep running over the worst case scenarios in my head. What if they tell us that there's something else wrong? And that term they used, fatal diagnosis.
Hey, that's not a term they're going to use in our case. All we have to worry about is preparing ourselves for the best case scenario. Save money, get the best medical help, be good parents.
Aaron has a contract. You can't just terminate it.
A minute ago, you wouldn't have spat on him if he was on fire. Now, suddenly, you care about his contract.
I care about this place. Aaron's been good for business.
He was, but not anymore.
Yeah, but Sheila...
No, just do it. He's over there.
Hey.
Hey, guessing you've seen me made the online paper. Our little act was very convincing.
I was only there to apologise. It wasn't my idea.
Yes, it was. You were the one who kissed me, remember?
I'm not here to talk about that. Sheila wants me to tell you that we're terminating your contract with Bingo.
You're joking.
The numbers have fallen off and we can't afford to pay you when we don't have the cash.
You regret kissing me, so then you fire me. Wow.
No.
No, look, just save it. I don't want your contract anyway. I'll take my talents somewhere that they're actually appreciated.
There you go. I've got that. That's okay, I've got it. It's fine. I've got it. It's a customer that needs serving. Go on, talk to him.
Hi.
Hey,
What can I get you?
just a strong latte, thanks.
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah, of course. I was just wondering if you had any idea of Joey's whereabouts yet.
No.
Okay, look, I know that I've really stuffed things up between us. And I am so sorry. I should have told you before. But I didn't know how to tell you what was going on. When are you going to start talking to me again?
I know that Tyler asked you to keep your mouth shut, but you should have said something. You made that decision. We just forget the coffee.
So, do you think you're brave enough for the ghost train?
There's no ghosts. It's just people dressed up as ghosts that jump out at you.
What? Uh-huh.
Hey, when's G-Dad getting here?
Oh, well, he's been called away to a meeting. So, it's just going to be you and me at Luna Park, but we're going to have a great time.
Okay.
We just need to stop at my mum's on the way, yeah?
G-Dad.
Hi.
Have you finished your meeting? Can you come with us to Luna Park?
Well, I just heard about it, actually. Well, I bumped into your mum and she said that Naomi had come to pick you up.
First, when did you go to Sheila's?
Sweetie, I had no idea what Naomi had planned, but now it's fairly clear. Oh, I just thought it'd be good if they talked. Hey, do you want to finish your juice? Look, he's traumatised enough as it is. He doesn't need your help with it. Mum wanted to apologise, right? I knew you'd say no. So you kidnapped my son? No, he's been so upset this morning. I'm very sorry to hear that, but maybe he feels bad about blackmailing my mother. Oh, I've heard all about this blackmailing and there's nothing to it. Amy, she wouldn't lie about this. Well, what is this big secret that your mother has?
Well, I don't know. She didn't want to tell me.
Well, why don't you ask her again?
Why didn't you ask Jimmy?
Go on, it's all right. Can't have got too far.
Picked you more of a gym rat. I like to mix it up.
Yeah, I used to manage the local gym, and I've always preferred to train outdoors. There's no mirrors, no poses.
Hey, man, can you take a photo of me, please?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. We'll work our selfies get the most likes. Did you get it?
Monster. Got it.
Thanks, man. Sorry, what were you saying? You worked at a gym?
Oh, yeah, I used to. Not anymore. I'm actually currently looking for work. The fund's not a lot out there for someone who has no experience in, well, anything.
Mate, I feel your pain. I literally just lost a contract and I've got no idea where my next gig's coming from.
No, that sucks.
We're both young guys, switched on, able-bodied. Something will come up for both of us.
Yeah.
Guess I got the last laugh. Oh, sorry, did I scare you?
No? Are you following me?
Wow, love yourself much?
Whatever.
Heard about you getting done by the cops? Bummer.
You know what I heard? That you've been asked to stay down a year because you have the IQ of a walnut.
Some people say it's karma you're getting done, thinking you're better than everyone else.
You know what would be karma? The world finding out that you're a loser with zero personality, taking your sad little life out on anyone that you can. If I didn't have better things to do with my time, I would devote my life to getting that message out there. But you're not worth it.
You'll get yours, you skank. The kind of work you get as a solo dancer is limited. Like, you get all the hens nights and the occasional bucks night, but that's about it, really. That's why bingo night was so good. Just something different.
Is it good cash?
Mate, the tip stuffed in your dax from one night alone can pay your rent for a week.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was part of a troupe for a while there, too. That was pretty sweet. Man, we were raking it in.
Why don't you do that again?
I wanted to be my own boss.
Well, be your own boss. Start your own troupe.
Nah, you need at least 2 other dancers for that.
Well, hey, I'd be willing to give it a crack. I'm fit and I could really use the cash.
Why does everyone think what I do is easy?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you think that having someone else on board would bring in more work, then I'm willing and ready to learn.
Well, have you ever considered dancing as a career like more than 5 seconds ago?
Well, no, I haven't, not as a career, but I like to dance.
You got the look. All right, show me some moves.
What, right now?
You want a shot?
Yeah. All right. What moves you want?
Improvise. Sometimes that's what we've got to do. All right, stop. Okay. So, there are only 2 things that are stopping you from becoming the best dancer I've ever seen. Your left foot and your right one.
Oh.
They'll be here soon, for sure. So, why did you just take off like that?
Everyone was arguing about the secret and I didn't know what to say, so I just left.
Well, I'm really sorry about losing my temper last night. There's no excuse for it, and I really wish I hadn't.
I'm sorry too. I only asked for sweets because it worked on Dr. Kennedy. Why are you so worried about people knowing your secret? Do you still love G-Dad?
Mum? Jimmy? Mum? Oh, I was so worried. I didn't know where you were.
You put the idea in his head to come over here, didn't
I
you?
didn't tell him to take off.
I came here by myself.
Yes, Jimmy heard you all arguing about the letter, and he thought it was his fault.
Last night I was nagging Mrs. Canning for raspberry lemonade.
Yes, and I got just a little angrier than I should have.
Just stay away from him. And you and I can talk at home. Come on.
Well, looks like that's an end to it. I need to get back to work.
No, you can forget about work. Come on, I want the truth. What is this rubbish that Naomi's been spouting about blackmail,
Yeah, come on, Mum. What's with all the secrecy, all right? Look, unless we resolve this, it's never going to go away.
Okay, fine. I backed into a car down at the shops and I took off without leaving a note. And that is what Jimmy read.
Really?
I mean, I wouldn't put that past you. But that's definitely not what this big secret is. And to be honest, I don't care. I want you to take a couple of days off work without pay. Well, come on, it's the least you can do after the way you behaved.
Oh, whatever you think.
No, you can't do that.
I just did.
Oh, are you really going to make me choose sides between you and my mother?
No.
Well, too late, I just did.
But how does Jaden even know about it?
It's a long story. Forget I mentioned it.
No, if he's threatening
He's just a slimy little schoolboy. He's all talk.
Unmissable drama.
I get that you're mad at me, but I know that you care about me. A lot.
She's trying to get you back together. She's always manipulated all of us, and she still is.
Do you ever wake up in the morning and wonder what you're supposed to be doing with your life?
When the time comes, you'll follow your heart and you'll know exactly what to do.
Ooh, yeah, neighbors. Everybody needs good